Hi there, friend. Thanks for tuning in. Ready to meet amazing singles and kickstart your dating journey? Visit the blog in the description to create your free dating profile today, or scan through the site for special offers on dating products. Have a look. You will be amazed. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more expert tips and insights. If you can do one thing today, why not go to wealthylovewell.com to create your free dating profile and see who is online waiting to meet you and make you happy. Now, let's get on with this blog. How to meet Filipino women in New Zealand. Meeting Filipino women in New Zealand is easier than you might think, especially with the growing Filipino community across cities like Auckland and Wellington. Whether you're seeking friendship or a meaningful relationship, there are plenty of options to connect. Online platforms like ACIanddating.com and interracialdating.com offer simple ways to meet Filipino women, allowing you to create a free profile and start chatting. Before you create your free profile via the links in the blog, read the Love Success Stories for AsianDating.com link and interracialdating.com link. Filipinas like a very specific dating profile to be attracted to Kiwi men. Here is a link to a blog that may help you attract Filipinas with a high success rate. Link to our secret. If you're living in New Zealand or planning to visit, this guide will show you practical, effective ways to build connections with ease. Understanding the Filipina culture. To truly connect with Filipino women in New Zealand, it's important to appreciate their cultural roots. Filipino culture is a mix of traditions, values, and influences that deeply shape their way of life. Here are some aspects to consider when you want to form meaningful connections. Family values. How strong family ties influence relationships. Family is the cornerstone of Filipino society. For many Filipinas, relationships are naturally intertwined with family involvement and approval. Whether it's weekend gatherings or holiday celebrations, the bond among family members is essential. Parents and elders hold great influence and respect in decision-making processes. If you're keen on developing a relationship with a Filipino woman, remember that connecting with her family goes hand in hand. Building trust with her loved ones shows respect and seriousness, which is deeply admired in Filipino families. According to Cultural Atlas, the nuclear family is central, yet extended family members like uncles, aunts, and cousins play active roles in everyday life. Friendliness and hospitality. The welcoming nature of Filipino women. Have you ever heard of Filipino hospitality? It's a defining trait, and Filipinas live up to it. Warm, approachable, and eager to make others feel comfortable, their genuine friendliness stands out. This approachability makes it easy to strike up conversations and form connections. Filipinas often go the extra mile to make someone feel at home. Whether it's through thoughtful gestures or sharing a laugh, they know how to make an impression. Their kindness reflects the overall Filipino culture of welcoming others with open arms. The remote group highlights this cultural aspect, describing it as one of the country's most remarkable traits. Cultural celebrations, popular festivals, and traditions. Filipinas take pride in celebrating their heritage. Festivals in the Philippines are vibrant, colorful reflections of that pride. Some of the biggest festivities include the Sinulog Festival and Ati-Atian, where music, costumes, and traditional dances come to life. The joy and energy are contagious, offering a window into what Filipinas value most: connection, history, and celebration. Even in New Zealand, Filipinos often celebrate these traditions within their communities. This is a great way to engage and experience the richness of their culture firsthand. Events such as these show how much Filipinos treasure their roots wherever they go. Check out this list of Filipino festivals and traditions for more insight into these celebrations. Photo by Charmaine Montecalvo. Best online dating platforms. Online dating is one of the easiest, most effective ways to meet Filipino women in New Zealand. With many platforms dedicated to creating meaningful connections, your journey starts with the right site. Below are two standout options worth considering. FilipinoCupid.com features membership benefits and ease of use. Photo by Julio Lopez. Interracialdating.com, diverse community, and what sets it apart? Our top pick for New Zealand. For men drawn to diversity, Interracialdating.com offers an inclusive, supportive space for connecting across cultures. The platform focuses on bringing people together without boundaries, making it an excellent pick for meeting Filipino women in New Zealand. What makes it unique? Welcoming community. Members are open-minded and genuinely interested in interracial partnerships, removing any apprehension you might have. Variety of profiles. You'll find a comprehensive mix of backgrounds and interests, ideal for exploring meaningful connections. Ease of use. The minimalist design and smooth navigation make it hassle-free for new users. Whether you're just starting out or looking for a life partner, Interracialdating.com provides tools to encourage organic interaction. Explore its features by visiting Interracialdating.com. Social events and meetups. Meeting Filipino women in New Zealand becomes more natural when you immerse yourself in social events and meetups. Engaging with the Filipino community allows you to experience their vibrant culture while creating connections. Below are some great ways to get involved through events and local dining spots. Filipino community events. Filipinos in New Zealand regularly host events celebrating their culture and heritage. These gatherings are open to the wider public, making them ideal if you're looking to connect with Filipino women in a welcoming environment. Here are some popular events to explore. Pistang Pilipino sa Auckland. This annual festival is a highlight of the Filipino community in Auckland. It showcases traditional dances, music, and food, allowing you to immerse yourself in a lively and authentic Filipino experience. Learn more on their official website. Philippine Festivals. Events like the Philippine Festival, held in various cities, aim to foster cultural awareness and community bonds. You can find event details through platforms like bullwagon.org.nz. Filipino Events in New Zealand Facebook group. Stay up to date with upcoming gatherings by joining the Filipino Events group on Facebook. Members share everything from karaoke nights to sports meetups. These events are perfect opportunities to meet Filipinas in a relaxed, low-pressure setting. They're also a great way to understand their culture firsthand. Local Filipino restaurants and bars. Food is at the heart of Filipino culture. Visiting Filipino restaurants and bars in New Zealand provides a casual, authentic way to meet locals while enjoying traditional dishes. Here are some top recommendations in Auckland. Boracay Garden Restaurant. Known for its homely vibe and classic Filipino dishes like adobo and lechon kawali. Get a taste of tradition and vibrant conversation here. Visit their official website for details. Turo Turo Philippine Cafe, a favorite among Filipinos looking for simple, delicious home-style meals. Perfect for lunch or a relaxed dinner. Gold Ribbon Filipino Restaurant. Tucked in Glen Eden, this spot is famed for its crispy pata and other mouth-watering dishes. A must-try for anyone craving authentic flavors. Kaylee Manila offers a lively mix of modern Filipino dishes and traditional favorites. The casual setting makes it a great place to start conversations. While dining, don't be shy to ask about Filipino customs or community happenings. Filipinos are known for their friendliness and hospitality. Photo by Pavel Danoyak. By attending community events or frequenting Filipino restaurants, you're not just enjoying yourself, you're creating opportunities for meaningful connections. Understanding their perspectives. Understanding a Filipina's perspective can offer valuable insight into fostering a meaningful connection, especially in a multicultural setting like New Zealand. Their views on communication and relationships stem from deeply rooted culture and traditions. By recognizing these, you can navigate your interactions with clarity and respect. Communication styles. Discuss how communication may differ and what to keep in mind. Photo by Carolina Grabowska. Communication with Filipinas is often marked by subtlety and politeness. Many Filipinos value pakikasama, a concept that translates to harmonious relationships and getting along with others. This approach often reflects an indirect and non-confrontational style. For example, they may avoid outright disagreement to prevent tension or discomfort. Some Filipinos also rely on nonverbal cues and nuanced conversations. It's not unusual to notice subtle gestures, expressions, or tones that hold deeper meaning. Being observant and patient can go a long way in understanding their true thoughts. At the same time, they may occasionally use humor to lighten the tone during conversations, especially on sensitive topics. This characteristic reflects their adaptability and preference for maintaining a positive environment. If you want to learn more about the Filipino approach to communication, this guide offers detailed insight. Expectations in relationships. Explore common cultural expectations that may influence dating. When dating a Filipina, it's essential to understand their cultural expectations. Filipinas often take relationships seriously and view them as pathways to long-term commitment. Casual dating isn't as common, and many see dating as a step towards building a future together. Family plays a central role in their lives and is likely to be closely involved in the relationship. They may seek approval from family members, especially parents, before moving forward in a relationship. Demonstrating respect and willingness to connect with their family can make a great impression. Additionally, loyalty, kindness, and emotional warmth are highly valued traits in a partner. Filipinas often seek stability and security in relationships, focusing on mutual support and understanding. Expect meaningful discussions about shared values, and don't be surprised if religion or moral questions arise. Faith often influences their outlook on love. For more about relationship dynamics with Filipinas, check out this helpful blog. By recognizing these aspects, you can better align with their perspectives and build stronger, lasting connections. Tips for building relationships. Forming meaningful relationships with Filipino women in New Zealand will feel more natural if you approach interactions with sincere respect and curiosity. Cultivating personal connection and cultural understanding is key to establishing lasting bonds. Here are some actionable ways to approach this thoughtfully. Be respectful and honest. Respect and honesty lay the foundation for any relationship. Filipino women value partners who are upfront, considerate, and kind in their actions and words. While it may feel tempting to project an idealized version of yourself, staying true to yourself will take you much further. Think about this. How would you respond to someone disingenuous? As you wouldn't appreciate being misled, building trust with a Filipino woman means leading with integrity. Speak clearly about your intentions, friendship, dating, or a long-term connection. Clear communication prevents misunderstandings and shows your maturity. Small actions also speak volumes. Simple courtesies, like active listening or remembering key conversation details, show her you truly care. These daily habits can make all the difference in fostering mutual respect and trust. For further tips on cultivating meaningful interactions, check out the Dos and Don'ts of Dating a Filipino Woman. Photo by Peter Cambay. Show interest in their culture. Every relationship benefits from mutual curiosity, and taking an interest in Filipino culture shows your commitment to understanding her background. Exploring her traditions, values, and daily customs opens the door to a richer connection. You can start by learning some key aspects of Filipino culture. Did you know hospitality is one of the hallmarks of Filipino values? Whether it's through food, celebrations, or language, Filipinos cherish making others feel welcome. Asking her about her favorite dishes, childhood traditions, or family stories provides insight and sparks meaningful conversations. Consider immersing yourself in Filipino gatherings or events in New Zealand. The Filipino community often holds cultural celebrations, allowing you to participate and engage. Even sharing small bits of Tagalog phrases like salamat, thank you, or kamusta ka? How are you? Adds a personal touch. It shows her you've made the effort, and that effort speaks louder than words. Dive deeper into Filipino traditions with this useful guide to Filipino customs and etiquette. Understanding these nuances will enrich your viewpoint and strengthen your overall bond. By approaching relationships with respect and a desire to understand culture, you set the stage for authentic, fulfilling connections. Conclusion. Building meaningful relationships with Filipino women in New Zealand is fulfilling and enriching. You can create authentic connections grounded in respect and curiosity by understanding their cultural values, exploring online platforms, and engaging in social events. With openness and genuine intentions, the journey of meeting Filipino women in this diverse country has become a delightful experience. Need more ways to connect in New Zealand? Learn more about meeting Filipino women in Auckland here. If you need any help with picking a dating site, please do not hesitate to contact us on WhatsApp at wealthylovewell.com.